Hello everyone, Tanny Games husband here. Welcome back to the Wifey's channel. We're here today with a Dreamsnap result, and as you might know, we did a little bit of an experiment today. And this is also why you hear me instead of Tanny at the moment. What we did is Tanny recreated the same Dreamsnap twice, once on my account and once on her own account. And the difference is, my Dreamsnap has a very low tag count, while her Dreamsnap has a very high tag count with the junkyard hidden behind the scenery. And what we want to figure out with this experiment is how much tags actually matter. So we know tags have some kind of impact. Obviously we have a sample size of 1 here, so whatever the result is, it's not like the universal truth, but maybe it helps us understanding the Dreamsnap system a bit more. We will try to put the Dreamsnaps next to each other on the screen so you can compare and see that, well, they are obviously not 100% the same, but Tanny did a really good job in making them as similar as possible. So let's see what we get here. I don't have any mail yet, which is great, so we have to hope that we will get this at some point. Usually it takes me a little bit, so yeah, we are still rewarding for the villainous lair. So why do we not have like a look at the premium shop? And I give you my opinion, and then Tanny gives you her opinion on the stuff. So this Monsters Inc. attraction actually looks like really nice. I think I will get it for myself. Junior Wilderness Explorer backpack. It doesn't look too bad, but I really don't like backpacks myself, so nothing that I'm really interested in. Those balloons, I think they were in the premium shop like ages ago, or part of a Star Pass or something. I know many people want them, so it's glad to see them back, and 1,500 seems to be a fair price for it. And this fountain, yeah, it's not too bad either. I might actually get it too. And we have 2 pages, so we have a house. I know Tanny loves houses and will get them all the time. I don't really care about them, so nothing I am interested in. This rainbow pillar, yeah, nothing interesting for me. A workspace bundle. I have to admit, it looks quite nice. I'm just not sure if it's worth like 1,750 moonstones. And then we have some additional companions here, which, well, I'm not the biggest fan of, but I'm sure we have people who want to have some. Okay, let's see if we have mail now. No, still nothing. Okay, so why do we not have a look at the next challenge, which is DIY theme park. Decorate your valley by turning it into the theme park of your dreams. Certainly an interesting challenge. I have to admit I like the idea of it, and I know that many people have like some kind of theme park already in the valley. The only downside I see here is that not everybody has all the items from previous Star Passes and premium shops, and therefore it might be a bit tricky for them to get the theme park vibes right here. So that's something where I think I like the challenge, I like the topic, but I think it's a bit difficult for some people to just yeah, get the vibes and to get the setting right, because they're just missing the items. Okay, nothing yet. I will actually disconnect and reconnect. Through the power of editing, you will not even notice I'm gone. And then we will have a look if we have mail or not. And thanks to the power of editing, the mailbox icon magically appeared. So let's have a look what we get. It seems we are offline. Let's reconnect. And we got 1500 moonstones, which is a good result. Like, considering the very low tag count, I think it's an amazing result. I also think that Tenny really made an amazing Dreamsnap out of this. And I'm curious to see how pretty much the same Dreamsnap with just higher tags scored. Because if it's like in a similar range, then the tags didn't matter. If it scored significantly higher, then there was something making a difference, and I highly doubt that it was votes alone. But we will see. Anyway, I will give over to Tanny, who will guide you through the rest of the video, and see you guys soon.
Hello everyone, Tiny Games here. Thank you to my amazing husband for that wonderful introduction and start to the video. So you do see his results there. My mail is in, so let's go see what I've got. Let's not waste any time. Okay, there you have it. 4,000 moonstones. Do I believe my photo was worth 4K? Not a chance. Not a chance. I don't think it deserved 4K. Now, I would say this is a pretty big indicator that tags must matter. Because I don't see how I could get 4K compared to Phoebus's. I know you're going to have different people voting, and it might be random what you're kind of like paired up against, but I feel like there's a significant difference between them. Phoebus's score was 69%. I know that. I remember it because it's a very nice number. And mine was 78. Now, what I would really like to know and figure out is how much of an impact, just what builds up for the votes and what doesn't, because we know that votes count. We know that tags matter to a degree because they even say it in the little more info section about how, you know, hitting tags helps. I mean, you have to hit the bare minimum just to submit, so I doubt they mean that. I think they mean like anything over matters. So I think it's quite clear tags matter. Yeah. I'd like to break this down. Like, obviously, this isn't a high 4K snap or anything like that. But I didn't think the snap itself deserved 4K moonstones. It was a very simplistic shot. There wasn't a lot to it. I don't think it was particularly exciting or groundbreaking, especially compared to a lot of the submissions you guys have got in the Discord. They all look incredible. But I think we're onto something. I think we're really onto something. It's interesting. I almost don't know how to process this, because I feel like this was the result that I was wanting. Because I really wanted my tag idea to have a real ground to it. Now, obviously, as Phoebus has mentioned, this is just a data pool of only one, so it is not conclusive in any sense. It could be random, it could be a one-off, I don't know. But I feel it shows there's an impact. I think it shows that there is an impact, we just don't know how much. Now, I'm just so curious. I really genuinely don't know how to kind of like process all this, and I'll keep doing high tags. I'll keep doing high tags for 4K. And that'll be one of the biggest advices that I'll give. Now, obviously, I do think you need a somewhat decent photo. Phoebus' snap with lower tags, they were over, but they were lower. Got 1,500, I think it was. Yeah, 1,500. So that's not like an amount to like turn your nose up at. 1,500 is a cracking result for Dreamsnaps. I genuinely believe if you get over 1,000 moonstones, you are doing incredibly. Obviously that's not to say or say anything bad about people who don't achieve that. You know, it is a competition, it's hard, it's challenging and stuff like that. But like, I think for me personally, the snaps that I think I've done bad on are the ones that I got under 1,000, which was the 900 moonstones. I think the ones that I've like achieved 1,500 on are still really good results. But that's just my own personal feelings towards it. Other people will feel differently. Other people will have their own goals in mind and stuff like that. And like I said, that's not to turn my nose up at anyone who hasn't gone over a 1,000 moonstones. I'm sure you all put in effort, and I'm sure your snaps are wonderful. Yeah. I feel like I've waffled and said the same stuff again and again. I think this is a huge indicator of how tags could make a difference. I think it'd be weird, or at least if tags don't make a difference, whether higher tags put you into the voting pool more often. Maybe not. I don't know. There's a lot of things that we don't actually know. But I certainly feel like mine and Phoebus' snaps were close enough that the voting pool reaction might have been similar to both of them. Like I said, you never know what it's going to be paired up against. There is an element of randomness with that. And you would need to do this on a much larger scale to see how it works. And I would be curious to see that repeated. I don't want to do that all the time because it's probably going to get a bit boring for me and Phoebus every week. But certainly, if there's any other creators out there that want to simulate this challenge with their friends or significant others, definitely do it. I'd love to hear the results of what you have from this kind of experiment. If you do choose to do it, I'd be very, very interested. And obviously, feel free to join the Discord. You can share snaps and everything in there. Which, also talking about Dreamsnaps, actually, why don't I claim this first? Let me just claim this. We're sat on this screen. Let me claim this. Okay. Not exciting. I really want that trophy. I want that trophy. What I want to briefly talk about is the current challenge, which is DIY theme park. I'm going to try and rush through all this because Phoebus has already spoken about it. I'm going to be doing a video on how to kind of like do a snap for this theme if you don't have these premium shop items, because I do think it's a little bit cheeky of them to include a bunch of premium items, or items from a previous star path, I should say, that a lot of people probably don't have access to. So I am going to try and record a video tonight, not long after this one. I will do a few different builds of things you can do without these specific park items. So hopefully it does help. Any of the ideas that I show in that video, please feel free to use them, to take them if you need them. That's what I'm putting it out there for. I've seen a lot of people on Facebook saying that they're anxious about it, that they're just going to have to put down random items and take a selfie. I'm going to try my best to give a few different variable ideas that you can run with, and hopefully it helps. In regards to the premium shop, the Monsters Inc. attraction I will buy. I think this is going to be good actually in a park setup. I like, it's not my kind of aesthetic by any sense, but I do have in Eternity Isle my main Disney park, so I think it will work there. The Centennial Park Fountain looks cute. I mean, I'm not a big Mickey and Minnie fan, but again, I think that's going to work in the park. So I'll get that. The Junior Wilderness Explorer pack, I'm going to get that because I have the Moonstones. And I think it does look cute. I think it looks cute. Now, the Adventurers Out There balloon basket I do have, so I don't need to buy that. The Haunted Mansion bundle I have as well. I do recommend this. This is 2 houses that you get, and you can put them out both at the same time. They are quite big houses, just as a bit of fair warning. But yeah, you could have these both out at the same time. So I think they are definitely worthwhile getting. The Big Hero 6 workspace bundle I already own. I do like this bundle. It doesn't operate as an actual crafting table, which I think is a shame. I think if you could use the researcher's desk as a crafting table, that would be awesome. But I do love Big Hero 6. I think Big Hero 6 is a great film. I do kind of like the aesthetic of this, so yeah, it's good in my eyes. The It's a Small World rainbow pillars. Now, I have passed on these several times. I'm partially tempted to again. Because one, I have the regular ones, not the rainbow ones, the like beige ones that came with the star path. And I don't really care for this item. It's not an item that is aesthetic to me. But since it's 1,000 moonstones, I may purchase it. And I am going to buy the Whimsical Blue Companion Pack. Now, originally I didn't bother buying this because I only wanted the raccoons originally. So I only bought the pack that had the raccoons in it. So I have the two packs that contain the raccoons, the pink and blue ones. But I am thinking, for those that have seen it, I have a speed build on my channel for Wally and Eve in Eternity Island. I made this like alien world biome. And I think the Whimsical Blue Companions are going to be good for that. But also, when I do like graveyard themes, I think these look great as like kind of like ghosty figures. I did that before in one of my previous dream snaps that used the Whimsical Companions that I do own and use them to act like kind of ghostly spirits. So I think for that reason, this is a good buy. And you do get 4 companions. So for me, it's fairly worth it. I'm going to invest in that. I will think on the rainbow pillar. I have enough moonstones, which is why I'm tempted to buy it. And sort of maybe just try and go for that 100% collection kind of thing. But we'll see. We'll have a think on it, and I'll see how I feel later during the week. I don't want to kind of rush into it. But for now, we've gone over the current challenge, we've gone over the premium shop. I'm going to do a bit of quick fire voting for fur, feathers, and scales. So this is creating an outfit inspired by your favorite pet in the valley. So I am looking to see elements that tie a person's outfit to their companion, or just generally it kind of like they match, if that makes sense, the scene and everything like that. So both of these photos are really good. I like the pink theme with the pink kind of like jacket here. But I also like this, the matching kind of like fox cat-like makeup. I think that's really good. I think the colours are a good match too. So I'm actually going to go for this one on the left. The one on the right is a gorgeous photo. I feel like the one on the left just kind of leans into the theme just slightly more. So for that reason, I'm going to go for that one. Between these two, I guess their companion is this ghostly squirrel. So they've gone for like the purple colours. This one I really like. They've got the feathered hat, which comes from the Wally bundle. They have the brown cardboard wings. They've got this orange dress, and it really matches with this bird. So I'm going to go for the one on the left. Okay, this one's really cute. I like the whole kind of like jungle florally vibes. That's what it is. It's the florally vibes. I guess they've gone similar in the kind of like brownie tone with the hair. They've gone for this floral jumpsuit and like scarf combination to match kind of like the florally vibes of the cappy. This I love. This I love. The blue frosty vibes of it all, I think is super cute. I really like this one on the right, so I'm going to go right. Okay, both of these are very, very cute. I do feel... I'm quite torn because there's a lot about this that I like. Hold on, I'm just going to zoom in. No, she's not. Okay, so she does have, like, the cat ears. And she's gone with a very white theme, which I think matches. I think this one on the left does it a bit better. But I don't know if... I feel like that outfit needs a bit of blue in it or some sort of bird thingy. I don't know, wings. Wings. That's what it needs. But I do like this one on the left. This one on the left is a very pretty image. And I think as a whole, it just kind of pushes it ahead slightly. So, for that reason, I'm going to go for that. Okay, both of these are cute images. What I like about this one on the right, I don't know if you can see it, but she's actually wearing a rainbow t-shirt. So for that reason, I'm going to go for the one on the right. I feel like it kind of like matches with the rainbow fox. This is cute. I kind of wish this was set up in the Frosted Heights or maybe set up with some kind of winter decorations. This is cute as well. I am... I'm a bit torn. I feel like maybe there's like a pride element here with this one on the right. I like that she's wearing the Christmas sweater. She has matched her outfit to the companion. And this one, she's got the ears. So, I'll go right. Well, I don't consider Beast as a companion, unfortunately. I mean, he is covered in a lot of fur. I don't think he's a pet. Maybe other people see him that way. Fair play, if that's what you do. So I am going to go for the one on the left, which does feature an actual, like, pet companion. Okay, both of these are cute. I love this with, like, the foxes. That's super cute. But look at this. This is gorgeous. How they've coordinated their entire outfit. The flamey hair, the flame firebird, the flame in the ground. Like, I know that's one of those things that if you haven't, like, cleared those away, you can use. But if you've got rid of them all, it's not something you can use. So, I love this one on the left. I feel like it absolutely... nails the head on the challenge. Nails the theme on the head. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Okay. This is a quest photo. This is introducing someone to the valley. I guess I'll go right because he's furry. This is cute, but I don't see a companion, which I think is a shame. They have got a Mickey cloud. I see that Mickey cloud. They tempt me with it, but this is actually on theme. This one on the right is gorgeous. I love that the colours match with the outfit to the bird. It's very, very cute, so 100% going for that. Okay, I really like this one on the left because they've kind of gone with the tangled vibes to match the tangled theme flowery capybara. So I love that it kind of all works together. It's definitely following along this tangled item theme. And they've used quite a few cappies, which is very, very cute. This photo does have a companion, but I think I am going to go left. Okay. Neither of these have a companion. At all. Neither of them do. I'm not entirely sure what the first one's pointing to. Other than the banana tree. There's a butterfly flying in it, so maybe we go for that. Okay, this one, again, doesn't have a companion in it, which I'm really surprised by. I am going to go for this one on the right. Anyway, we're up to... Oh, both of these are good. Both of these are really, really good. Like, the pink and purple vibe matches well. And this raven one, oh, that's so good. That is so good. And how they've caught this raven, like, in flight. I'm sorry, I'm going for that one on the left. Okay. I am going to stop because otherwise I'll be here all day. So, conclusion. Tags, I think, matter. The data pool is not large enough to be something that you can say with 100% certainty, but I think it does have an impact. To what extent the tags matter and like if it's specific items or not, we've yet to investigate. I would like to maybe delve into that, but that was a whole that's a bit tricky. I think it would take a bit of planning to look into that, but I guess tags have an impact. So if you ever feel bad and feel like your photo has missed out, maybe it's not your fault. Maybe it's literally just the tags. Maybe it has nothing to do with how your picture actually looks or what you've created. What you have created, no matter what you've done, is brilliant. The fact that you make an effort each week to take photos is brilliant. The fact that you try is brilliant. You know, like, it is a competition. It's easy as someone who has achieved 4K a lot to try and look at this positive. I appreciate that. I appreciate that I'm not in the position that others are in. But for anyone that tries in Dreamsnaps, you know, your work is valid, it's appreciated. It probably isn't a reflection on you, your abilities, or anything like that. And all I can say is, obviously, try and enjoy Dreamsnaps if you can. You know, do it for the fun. But yeah, I hopefully this maybe provided some sort of insight or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. I'm so happy to kind of have a discussion with you all, or join the Discord if you want to have a bigger, more in-depth conversation and we can talk about things there. So anyway, I'll wrap this up. Thank you to all my subscribers, to anyone who likes and comments on my videos. I love you so, so much. And to all my channel members, you are amazing and literally mean the world to me. So thank you so much. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Bye, guys!